This summer, we're traveling through a worship series that has us exploring a different national park or monument each week. We're looking at what makes each holy space unique, as well as what we might learn from it to inform and enrich our lives. Today's focus is on Glacier Bay National Park in what is now Alaska, and our theme is change. As we celebrate the sacredness of our preserved lands, we also need to acknowledge the sacredness of these places to the first people who lived here, as well as the injustices that caused great harm. One thing to recognize about today's park is that glaciers advance and they retreat. 4 Huna Tlingit clans occupied territories in and around Glacier Bay for over 9,000 years ago. This place was their home and was known as the Se'i Shuyi, or edge of the glacial silt. The land sustained them with a rich abundance of fish, wildlife, and plants. However, in 1700, a glacial surge during what is known as the Little Ice Age forced these residents to flee along nearby coastlines and what is now known as Huna. The Huna Tlingit planned to return to their homeland once the glacier retreated, but those plans were disrupted when Glacier Bay was designated a national monument in 1925. The Huna people were not consulted on this plan. So, as they continued to hunt and fish sustainably in the area as they had for centuries, deep conflict with the National Park Service occurred. In recent years, the National Park Service has made greater effort to honor the people who originally called this land home, by incorporating Huna Tlingit culture into the park with native plant gathering practices, as well as some hunting permissions, including traditional seagull egg collection. There was also a tribal house built in the park with all 4 Huna Tlingit clans collaborating with the National Park Service on this project. When you visit the tribal house, you'll see raven and eagle red-colored totem poles reaching 20 feet into the air and weighing 2,000 pounds each that depict crests of 2 of the 4 Huna Tlingit clans. At the head of the public dock in Bartlett Cove, you'll see the healing totem pole. It also stands 20 feet tall, is carved from yellow cedar, and relays the history of people working to overcome past hurts through a process of healing. May we honor the pain of the past, not with guilt, but with an increasing commitment to justice for the land and for all our relatives. May we continue to advocate for displaced peoples, cultivate our connection with the land, and commit to the hard work of restoring the beauty and health of our shared world.